in August. For both fighters, it's their third of 1987. 13 rounds of fighting for Starling, 17 rounds for the champion Breland. Inactivity may be showing up here. Snapped away at the moment of impact.
Mark Breland, no effective punches, and he grabs. Right now, the aggression and the forcing of the fight is all coming from Marlon Starling.
Starling fighting like he knows it's his last shot. Especially at the end of that last round of the night, because we're in round 10. Another good right, not flush, but scoring. Mark Breland, the champion in blue, headhunting thus far in the 10th round. Went to the body effectively in the last round. And his corner told him those were the most effective punches against Starling. There's one.
Mark was a little bit better here first. This time it's Starling that takes the dive a little bit. Breland pushing him to camera.
We're on the halfway point of the 10th round here in Columbia, South Carolina. Only the second boxing match ever in this city, capital city. And Breland in both of them.
These people from Columbia are getting spoiled with this fight, Chris. Not a lot of clean punches, but a grueling test for Mark Breland.
We have the current odds on that great field at Saratoga in the Travelers Stakes. What a lovely place, and what a challenging race for all of those contenders that you'll be seeing live right here on ABC's Live World in Sports.
Good to see work by Breland, especially with the left.
And a lot at stake right here, both welterweights.
Mark Breland out busying Marlon Starling right now. Starling coming back. Good right hand.
ABC Live World Sports featuring this WBA World Welterweight Championship will continue after this commercial and a word from your local station. Coming up to 10 seconds. 10th round. We'll be back after. World champion Mark Breland coming out for the 11th round in his first title defense against Marlon Starling. Confusing, tough challenger from Hartford, Connecticut. There have been spin downs, wrestling downs, but no knockdowns. Neither fighter cut at this point. Breland's corner, they feel that they have really hurt and tired Starling and begged Breland, their charge, to do it with a left and a right and get it over with. I don't think it's going to be quite that easy.
Operational rather than just strategy. I think they're trying to pick Mark up. I think they're trying to tell him that he's hurting Marlon Starling more than I think he actually is. There's no question his punches have had some effect. This is the 11th round, the first time Mark Breland has ever been in the 11th round, and he's in trouble right now.
He is being caught.
He has been hit with power punches, about 6, and he's hurt.
Oh, there it is. He is down with 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go in the 11th round. As a pro, it's his first time knocked down. And he is not going to make it. He has lost his championship. Starling wins it. After a minute and 10 seconds with the count, there's a guy that since 1979 has won at the title, and he has gotten it. Marlon Starling, 28 years old. His brother Cody is over in his corner. His son Marlon Jr. is here. His mom is here. He is down on the deck now from the adulation of George Cruz, his trainer. Meanwhile, sitting on the stool, almost helpless, is Mark Breland, who won the title with a 7-round knockout in Atlantic City over Harold Albrecht in February.
Chris, this crowd in Columbia, South Carolina is cheering the underdog Marlon Starling, who came in here Everybody gave him a chance, but nobody, I don't think, really believed that he could do what he just did, which was to destroy Mark Breland with superior conditioning and coming on in the championship rounds after round 10. What a sensational performance.
And caught a tiring Mark Breland, who started to tire at about the 5th round.
Marlon's trying to get through right now. Mark is totally conscious. He's tired. He's on his stool. Marlon's trying to get through the mob of people around Mark. He cannot get through. He's being pushed back.
Well, he's still only going 10 rounds 3 times. The end coming at about 1:10 of the 11th round, with a flurry of combination punches from that 5'8" tiger from Hartford, Connecticut. And there you see the massage of the former champion. Watch now.
There was really nothing to let us know, Chris, that this kind of an onslaught was going to be forthcoming from Marlon Starling. The right just missed, but it drove Breland back. He's trying to duck out of the way, but the uppercut caught him on the ropes. Breland with no defense, trying to hold on, not strong enough to do so.
And on the judges' card, Breland way.
And that left hook was the punch that ended it, Chris.
Yes. 97, 92, 96, 91, 99, 89. But this is the way to win a championship.
We said coming in that this was the kind of the fight that was going to test Mark Breland's chin and his stamina, and I think he failed both tests, Chris.
Remember, Starling, we indicated earlier, had more knockouts in his career than Breland had fights. 18 professional, this the 19th.
Watch for the left. Mark ducking way down, and Marlon will come up with a left hook that's the punch that ends it. Right there.
All right, here in Columbia, South Carolina, the winner at 138 of the 11th round on a technical knockout, new champion. There he is, Marlon Starling of Hartford, Connecticut. We'll be back to talk to the new champion a little bit later on in this capital city.
This is Al Troutwig back in New York, and indeed we will be heading back to Columbia, South Carolina to complete the story of Mark Breland and Marlon Starling in a moment. But first, we need to send you up to Saratoga, where
28-year-old Marlon Starling of Hartford, Connecticut, in his 46th bout as the new WBA welterweight champion of the world. Coming at 138 of the 11th round, Tony Perez, the referee, stopping it. Breland holding the title for about 6 months. The 6th Connecticut boxer to hold a world title. Let's go into the ring and meet Marlon Starling with Alex Wallou.
Marlon, congratulations to you. Marlon was just going over to commiserate with Mark Breland, who's still sitting on his stool. Unbelievable, Marlon. Did you, in your heart of hearts, believe that you could come up with that kind of result?
I know that I was going to get him in the late rounds. I believe I was behind on all kinds. But you know what? I was digging low. I was talking to him. He was breathing from probably the 6th round on. The man, his jab is a little more potent than I thought it was. But like once again, Marlon Starling for the best fighters out there. The best undefeated fighters. And you know what? I'm the champ of the whole wide world.
Marlon, when you fought Donald Curry the first time for the title, you weren't as aggressive as you were here. You didn't appear that you were ready to take the title. Do you feel now that that this proves that you have world championship caliber? I mean, obviously it proves that, but I'm just saying that what is the difference between now and when you fought Donald Curry the first time?
I think I have a better teamwork with me. I think I trained harder. I was stronger. Take nothing away from the champion. Mark had a great jab. Marlon Starling still didn't fight his best. I mean, I won the fight. I didn't like my performance to the utmost. My manager, I gotta thank everybody. One thing I want to do is, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank Sam Kane, a friend of mine who died years ago that said one day Marlon Starling will be the champion of the world. Sam, up above, I am the champ of the whole wide world. I want to thank everybody who helped me. My other managers at home, Rick Sargent. Well, thanks a lot for everything. You know what? The belt is coming to Hartford, Connecticut.
Where do you go from here, Marlon? Who do you fight next?
I don't know. I have to discuss that with my managers. You know, we'll fight anybody.
We'll let you enjoy this one first. Congratulations on a sensational performance.